Hi, this is Sharmin Akter, student of MC Management, module name Integrated Management Research Project, student ID 21062018. First of all, I want to introduce my research topic, which is how social values are affecting grocery retail sector consumer behavior amid the economic crisis in the UK. Over the past few years, a sharp increase in grocery prices has been observed, which is due to worldwide economic crisis that we have been exposed to. This economic crisis, according to the experts, has impacted negatively the buying power of people. Social values are a set of principles that are morally acceptable by society. For example, justice, freedom, respect, community, and responsibility. Since social values are the hardcore principles to which people adhere, this research is based on how such values influence people's buying pattern during such economic turmoil by taking the example of UK. Now, these are my aims and objective of research. My aim of research is to examine how social values of individuals are likely to influence the behavior during economic crisis with respect to grocery retail sector of UK. Based on this, following research objectives have been sorted out. Number one, to explore the social values specifically associated with the grocery retail sector in the UK. Number two, to investigate the relationship between social values and consumer behavior, analyzing how these values shape consumers' attitudes, preferences, and purchasing decisions. Number three, to offer valuable recommendations based on the empirical findings of the study, providing actionable insights for grocery retailers to align their strategies with consumer social values amidst the economic crisis. The very next stage of a research is to decide the appropriate methodology for research. My research involves understanding the human behavior, for which it is suggested that qualitative research design is more appropriate. Research conducted qualitatively provides in-depth insights and a greater understanding of complex phenomena. Moreover, it is possible to access detailed narratives, experiences, and perspectives related to social values and consumer behavior by utilizing secondary qualitative data. As far as approach to research is concerned, it is inductive. By using an inductive approach, the study aimed to derive broader insights from the specific data collected, allowing the researcher to identify commonalities and develop a more comprehensive understanding of the subject under investigation. Since secondary data sources are relied on academic journals, market reports, company financial and non-financial data, etc., are exceed to achieve the objectives of study. Then the data analysis technique is thematic for this study. In detail, I want to explain thematic analysis. A thematic analysis is defined as an approach towards qualitative dataset, where various patterns, for example, themes, are identified through finding meaning of the patterns. There are formally 7 key steps are as depicted. Number one, familiarization with the dataset is collection of data and going through several times. Number two, coding is the process of labeling the various segments of dataset. Number three, based on the codes developed, underlying patterns in dataset are identified called the themes. Number four, review or refine themes is the successive stage wherein themes are analyzed to merge repetitive themes and exclude odd ones. Number five, naming themes is the successive stage in which themes concluded are then named appropriately. Number six, data extraction involves supporting the themes through literature. Number seven, write-up is finally preparing written report. Generally, COVID-19 has negatively impacted the global economy, and the jolts of the same are still felt across the globe. On the other side, people are exploring different ways on how and where they shop, even the groceries. Economic Times 2023. Convenience retailing is new normal as customers are becoming more home-oriented and engage in fewer trips. It is viewed that people prefer to spend time with their loved ones as due to traumatic experience of COVID-19 has changed their perspective towards life. Economic Times 2023. COVID-19 and successive crises of economy has caused significant change in overall structure of labor market and impacted the buying power in general. Grocery purchase is becoming linked with necessity fulfillment instead of a shopping experience. With reference to UK, 85% of those who are working from home in UK wants to spend their time working from home instead of going for grocery purchase. For them, time is becoming money to gather more financial resources for survival. Online retailing, which was introduced as an alternative to social restrictions during COVID-19, has become a new normal for survival of companies in retail sector. Social values differ greatly among age groups. People called the digital natives, having age of 16 to 34 years, are more inclined towards digital shopping to gain discounts, compare prices due to less disposable income. People who are older prefer physical experience. Findings of this research suggests that social values vary among different age groups. As people who are young have limited resources and time tend to go for more online shopping. For elderly shoppers, physical experience is more important. Also, digital shopping is a new normal as grocery retailers, regardless of their sub-segment of retailing. Discounts and comparatively low pricing is key for the survival for the businesses in highly competitive world. Therefore, collaboration with other businesses is key to maximize competitive advantage. Concludingly, retail sector has seen vigorous change over the past few years and economic crisis is one of the leading factors. Also, buying decisions of people are influenced by the environment, which is shaped by both macro and micro factors of influence. Moreover, social values of people within UK are influenced by the current economic crisis, which is significantly impacting their grocery retail purchase decision. Based on the results, I have few recommendations, such as retailers in generally needs to identify ways to reach their customers in order to develop a strong bond, so that they can be more obvious towards their marketing strategies. Secondly, more price-related benefits are core to remain in business. Last but not least, this research has been focused on grocery retailing in general, which is a large sector to be explored. Therefore, in future, research can be conducted within various subsegments, for example, food, household items, personal care items, etc. As far as my experience is concerned, as a student, business research is both challenging as well as a learning experience for me. Also, to develop methodological framework, I took help from research opinion of Sanders et al. 2003, which aided to get familiarized with basics of research. Moreover, qualitative research based on the secondary source of information was helpful to manage my time. But on the other side, thematic analysis was a complex yet lengthy approach towards data analysis. My research topic related to consumer behavior has allowed me to get better understanding of human attitude and how it is influenced by macroeconomic factors, for example, inflation, income level, etc. in the long run. References. In this slide, I have showed the reference of various websites I have used to collect information to prepare this presentation. That's all about me. Thank you.